Okay, I want now to create the profile from the alignment that I created. Okay, what I have to do, I just click on profile under the create design ribbon, then create a surface profile. Then I'll click on create surface profile. Then I'll have the create profile from surface. It means from the alignment that we created. Then I'll select the alignment. The alignment I want to use the alignment. I have two, but I'll use this alignment one. I have the surface. So when you are creating the profile, you must create the surface. You must create the alignment so that you can create the profile. Then I have the station range from start up to end. You can also create a profile for a specific part so that you want to know how it look like. So for the beginning, I will just create for the whole alignment. Then I will show you how you can create if you want to know from a certain station up to a certain station. Then I'll click on add. Then this will be my details for the profile list that I'm going to create. Then I'll click on draw in profile view. So I'll have this dialog. I'll be asked to select the alignment. This is the profile view name. I may just leave the way it is, but I'll just change it as I go, or I may just write, maybe this is profile 1. I have the description, the profile view style. These are different styles on how my profile will be appearing. You may be having those grids across the profile. Others may be spaced with a lot of space. Maybe those, the grids will be spaced, others will be just closer. Yes, you will just see. Maybe let's say we just use the profile view. Then we don't check this, because if you check this, it will just create the profiles. Maybe one profile can be created even twice, 3 times, so we don't need this. Then I will click next. I will have the station range. I want to start from the beginning up to the end, from 00 up to 405. Then I will click next. I will have the profile view height. Now the profile view height is calculated, you can just check automatically, and it will be calculating depending on the terrain of your route that you selected. It means to be adjusting. Can be higher. The profile view, what we mean are those elevations on the vertical side. You can even specify yours, but you make sure that there is no maybe a big interval starting from the bottom and the top, that you find your profile just hanging at the middle of the profile itself. Then you click next to just show the profile display option, the thing that you selected. Then I will click next. I will show the data band set. Those are the labels that will be on your profile. You may select no bands, means you'll be having nothing there at the bottom, or you want to show the elevation and the stations, or any other among these. So at your own time, you'll be just changing these styles and see what do you think you can use. Okay, list of bands, location. Where do you want these labels to be, at the bottom or at the top? I can just select at the bottom. Then from there, I'll just click create profile view. When I click create profile view, I'll be prompted to select profile view origin. Let me click here. So this is my profile for alignment 1. and this is the profile. As you can see it, the red one, and these are my elevations, so I can modify more this profile. And this is the stations, and these are elevations from the profile start up to where it ends. So when I click on this profile view, and when I right click on it, I can change the profile view properties. I can edit the profile view style. Okay, when I click on the profile view properties, I have this dialog information. Just so this is the profile one, and this is the style that I used, the station where it starts and ends, elevation. I have the profile itself, the bands that I selected, and at this point I can change anything along this. Maybe I may add labels. If I click on edit, I can import labels, because you saw it was just a line with nothing. You can click complete label set. When I click OK and apply, and I click OK and I click OK, you see you'll find a lot of labels. These are labels, so you may use it, or you may not show it, because when you design a profile it will come again with other styles, so you'll be having a lot of things in one. So you may choose what to keep or what not to keep. Okay, maybe these grids I can just take them off, because they're just closed at every point. It just gives you the grids. Okay, so another thing, I can just edit the labels on my profile. Edit profile view style. Now I have the information, I have the graph, I have the title annotation. I can edit the title. Do you see it's written alignment 1 profile? I can just edit. When I click on the title annotation, I can change height, I can change style, I can rename it. Maybe this is, you see, maybe this is, let's say it's profile 1. So you name depending on the project that you are carrying out. So this is, I'll just click OK. I will set anything, title position, anything there. I have a horizontal axis. I may change the interval. Are these just major ticks? Or the vertical profile. At the vertical axis I may change it. Display, what I may display, maybe when you look at this, there is no even labels. What does it show at this vertical side? I can just edit them on the display part. Maybe I want to show the left axis title, even the right axis title. There are other things. You can show whatever you like. When I apply and click OK, you will find they are labeled. You see? So this is your profile. Are we together? Is there any question from that? So this is the existing profile from the alignment that we created. Now for the case 1, we just selected from the beginning of the alignment up to the end. So what if you want just to maybe to study from a certain point up to a certain point? What can you do? Okay, I'll just go back to the profile. I'll create surface profile. Then I'll say this is alignment 1. Okay, and from there, do you see this station range? There is this one which is automatically from the beginning up to the end, but I want to sample to select a certain location where I want to show the profile of it. Then this is the start point and this is the end point. When I click on this, I will pick direct from the drawing. When I click on it, it will just show me. Do you see, this is the profile that I created. So maybe I want to know the how the profile will be starting from this point at 320, and I select another point, maybe let's say at this. I want to know the profile of only of this curve. Then when I just finish, I click add. Hey, I just I just selected vice versa. So my profile started from there. So I will start from this point, and then the other point should be this. Okay, then I will add, and this will be my profile that I select, starting from 160 up to 330. Then I will click draw in profile view. Then I will have these details. This is profile 2. Then next, I may change this style maybe to be full grid. Next, so I just specified from a certain value, so I have to specify this point because I cannot start from the beginning when I just started from a certain point. I will use user specified range. When I click on it, the first point was at 160, so I may just go a little bit behind. Then the other point was 330, and it's choose even at 340 at that point. Then next, the height is just the same, and this is the one that I'm working with. I can just cross check by looking the start and end station. Then I'll just use the same. When I create the profile, I'll just click there. So you see, that's the other. So you see at some point is not seen because of these grids. What I have to do, I just click the grids, I select display order, send to back. So my profile will be seen like that, and I can edit more things, change any style I want, just like that. Okay, so that is the profile, just how you can do it. Can you just create profile from the alignment that you created, so I can see?